how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from St. George, Utah. I just had lunch right here at Chili's. I've never in my life been so glad to feel 102 degrees Fahrenheit walking outside. It was absolutely, my hands are freezing. It was so cold in there. I cannot even believe it. So I've been here most of the morning and I'm trying to video something, but it's nothing that you haven't seen. And while it's beautiful and all that, it's Friday and there's a lot of traffic. I've made several videos saying, hey, Sarasota Tim and all that, but I haven't uploaded them because a lot of traffic. And just so you know, because I've said this in every video that I haven't uploaded yet, St. George is the 5th largest city in Utah and one of the top growing cities in America. And Cedar City is too. Did I say Cedar City? I meant St. George. St. George, right here. All this you see, this is River Drive, River Road, whatever it is. I tried to video like a downtown St. George. It was just a little historic district down over there somewhere. And I rode around up in the mountains and the higher altitudes, and it's just one subdivision after subdivision after subdivision. I found an older neighborhood that was no doubt an older neighborhood, where they haven't exploded. Everything else is pretty much, either up on a hill and it's a custom home, or there's just these big housing tracts that are beautiful, brand new, $500,000 homes, cookie cutter, everywhere. 250,000 people live here. It has a population of 95,000. Don't let that fool you. When you count every city has a much smaller number than the actual all-around area. And the all-around area is 180,000. But that was 4 years ago in the last census. So with the explosion of this town and the housing market and everything like that, you got 220,000. You got 250,000 people. And it's Friday and they're all on the roads. Must be a lot of retired people here because they don't have prison jobs. Only the nice young lady that waited on me in Chili's and other little retail stores like that. I don't think there's any big corporations or real big industry here. I don't know. Walmart employs a lot of people at the distribution center up the road. But I never been so happy to feel warm air. I don't get cold. Miss T freezes. If she even knows we're going to stop at a grocery store, do I get a jacket? Do I get a sweater? Do I have my sweater in here? She keeps one in every car. I never worry about it, but I couldn't wait to get out of there. So I got free chips and salsa with the app you can get. And I got the explosion salad. It's got these little quesadillas. I was so hungry driving around trying to find something good to video. And, I'm driving by McDonald's and Burger Kings and Wendy's. I said, no, heck no. I'm not eating that garbage. Although I wanted to eat it, but I certainly don't need it because of my fat belly I want to lose. So I'm going to there's no Planet Fitness in St. George. The closest one is in Vegas. They have gyms, and, I can go and work out and pay a small fee. And there's a free one. They told me to come and work out in Senior City. But, of course, I can't because my back. And that brings me to what's up with your back, Baker? Well, good news. My back it was 50% better this morning because And that's not saying much because when I was 100% broke, I was in traction almost. So 50% is still bad. But I got to be honest. I'm not going to cry about it today. You're not going to hear me say any more about it because I'm golden, man. I'm coming on good now. It's getting better by the hour. I'm starting to see, exponential healing. So I would say I'm 65, 70%. There's still, a little tweaking of, you're not swinging a golf club. No, not doing that. And what's today, Friday? So Sunday morning I'm leaving. But I couldn't even get in my truck like that yesterday. So yeah, by your prayers and taking the Advil, doing the ice, I've got the lidocaine, lidocaine patch on. I'm on the patches. I'm doing good. I'm gonna be playing some golf Sunday with Johnny Vegas. I really want to. I have got this new swing I want to try. It's called the slow swing, the half swing, the swing that you don't break your back on. I have swung so hard my entire life. It's a very violent swing. I feel like if you swing hard, the ball is going to go far. Now, you might agree with that if you don't know anything about golf, but let me tell you something. Anybody that knows golf, that's not true. It's the slower you swing, the further it will go. Believe it or not. I won't go into why and all that because I don't want to bore you. But this 102, 103, whatever it is out here, feels fantastic. I'm going to need to fire up my air conditioning in a minute. You see, I got the windows cracked so the truck doesn't get really, really hot when I get outside. So I'm going to drive around a little bit more before I head back to camp. I don't need anything else to eat today, but you can't believe a damn thing I say. I'll be starving to death by this evening. It's, what time is it? It's only 1 o'clock, 5 till 1 local. That means it's only noon in Vegas. We're an hour later. I find that weird too. I don't know how the states look, but why is Nevada, it's further over, right? Isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, it's an hour later here. We're on the Pacific time zone. But I was looking for like major downtown shopping, a mall. There's a Red Cliff Mall that has a Dillard's and a Penny's. And that's it. And whatever little small stores they might have in the promenade. It's like a joke compared to, like the Boca Town Center or the Wellington Mall in Florida or the, you've got big malls where you live probably. But there's no big mall here. Not that I want to go to one, but I just thought I'd video it. I did video that when I went around it, and it was like, there's some Al's Sporting Goods. It's like a Dick's that's at that mall. My phone just went dim because the 102 degrees is actually affecting the iPhone. That's a problem with the iPhone in the desert. So I'll end on this one, get this one up for you. It's just a fill-in update of what's going on. The back is getting good. Thank you for your prayers, your well wishes, everything else that you do in the community. All 125,000 of you, beautiful souls. Crush it.